guess that I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him my face.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball. Next on the show, Ozzie Albies stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Bryant over to his right. One away. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2-0 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here, and it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-1 delivery. Marisnik is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next up, Austin Riley. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marisnik is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll take a look at ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. So here is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Victor.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Wilson Contreras. First offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep down the left field line.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Davies is under it. 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, here is Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And now, Javier Baez set to lead off the home half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at-bat at a time.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam in the inning. Acuna digs in now. The first offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Freeman is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3-1, here it is. 3-2, full count. Marisnick going back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The 0-2 once more. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Flew out last time up. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to stand in is Austin Riley, who collected a base hit his first time up. 1-0 the count. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Jake Marisnick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in is Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the air out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder,
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ender Inciarte goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Here's a shot to left field and deep into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up a big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the bottom of the inning. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As this is grounded foul off to the left. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now it'll be Josh Naylor. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And it's fouled away. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. Hit in the air down the right field line. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Grounded to short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Striding forward now is the DH, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last AB. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit hard, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Austin Riley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now back, right fielder,
Jason Adams takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Ender Inciarte. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here comes Marisnick. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Dansby Swanson. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Sandoval over at second. Riley at first, 1 gone. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And he fouls this one off. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Hayward looks up and gone into the right field bleachers. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one sent foul. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That's popped up. Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Reyes is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now is Austin Riley. He singled in his last at-bat. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Now back. Right fielder.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. Adam is calling for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And stepping in, Dansby Swanson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Riley is on his way home. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. At the plate, Ian Happ. As it's grounded sharply to first. Freeman is up with it, and a step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Josh Naylor, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hayward.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies picks it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Marcell Ozuna. He went deep last time up. Jonathan Holder enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch on its way.
Marisnick.
Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. In there, strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. The pitch. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Pablo Sandoval. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marisnick going back.
Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Austin Riley.
Now batter, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman,
Josh Tomlin, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Tomlin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Friendly. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Baez will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. Baez at second with 2 down. Fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Atlanta put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Mike Soroka gets the W on the mound. Zach Davies slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. 4 tie team is us.